Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a vampire tutorial for you on this look. So if you want to see how I got this, then keep on watching. Right, so what we're going to start with is we're going to exfoliate our lips. And, sorry, I had to look for the stuff then. I'm going to use my Lush Bubblegum Lip Scrub. Please focus. No? Oh, there we go. And it's just a little pink scrub like this. So if you lick your lips, dip your finger in the part and oil your lips. Rub them together a little bit together first like this, and then with one of your fingers in circular motions go over your lips and then back and forth and on the top as well. And when you're finished, lick them off. Make sure all of the sugar's off, otherwise you end up with a nice like sugary crackling around it. Not very attractive. And then after that, make sure you moisturise your lips with a really good moisturising lip balm. I'm just using my e.l.f. one, and this is in Blackberry Cream. And also make sure you've moisturised your face as well, because it'll make, at the end of the day, it makes your face not obviously look as dry and horrible. Because at this time of year your skin does start to get dry, and mine especially, I know mine does, so just making sure I haven't got any sugar on my lips still. Next bit is a bit of your choice. I'm going to be using a powder instead of a liquid foundation. I'm not going as a vampire as Halloween this year, as I went as one last year. I will insert some pictures in the end to show you as well, because there's some obviously costume ideas. But I haven't got the money to go out and buy a lighter foundation on my skin just for a tutorial. So what I'm going to do is just use one of my pressed powders, which is in a lighter shade, which is my Natural Collections one. And that's just in warm. And it's lighter than my natural skin tone. So I'm going to use that. So I really apologise about my hair. It's at that really annoying in-between stage where if I want to tie it up, I've got to have loads of hair grips in it. But I don't know what I've done with all my hair grips. So if it all keeps falling down, I apologise. So what you want to do is, first of all, before applying, if you're applying a liquid foundation, you might want to put your concealer on after. It's preference really. Because I'm using a powder, I'm going to use just my Hide the Blemish Concealer by Rimmel. Yeah, by Rimmel London. And just under your eyes, around your nose, and anywhere you have a blemish. And for amazing times, I haven't got any spots at the moment, which is weird because I've been ill and I always get spots when I'm ill, so it's having like the reverse effect to me. I've got no spots for the first time in ages. And then I get little red bits on my cheeks here, so put a bit on there. Obviously you're a vampire, you're going for pale, you're supposed to be dead, so you know what I mean. Right, so that is the concealer done. And now I'm just going to take my powder. It's not a foundation powder, it's a general pressed powder. You can use a lighter foundation powder obviously, but again, I haven't got anything lighter than my skin tone. I can't afford to buy anything at the moment, so I'm just going to use a general powder. Just apply this all over your face. Make sure all down your nose, make sure you get underneath your eyes, and just go over your brows as well, because they always have very defined eyebrows, and I'll go into that in a minute. And make sure you go down your neck just so it's blended out, especially if it's a lot lighter than your natural skin tone. You don't have to go lighter than your natural skin tone, it just obviously gives the effect of that vampire more if you are lighter than your actual skin tone. Next, rub it in, and the next thing you can do, I'm going to take my HD Brows palette and very lightly fill in my eyebrows. I normally wear this colour. Yeah, I do. This one here. I'm going to go for the darkest one because my eyebrows look quite dark in this colour here. But if you've noticed in lots of old vampire films, and I'm talking old things like Dracula sort of age, not like Twilight or Vampire Diaries, not that kind of thing. Old vampire films, they always have really thick black eyebrows. So what you want to do is just gently fill them out. You can make them as thick as you like. I'm literally just going to fill in the bits here which are slightly thinner, And this stuff makes me look absolutely hilarious when it's dark, so I allow you to laugh at me because I laugh at me, Liz. I'm literally putting the tiniest little bit up just to fill these bits in. How scary do I look right now? And that's literally the tiniest little bit, but my eyebrows look absolutely hench. It's quite amusing. I actually feel like a vampire because my eyebrows look disgusting. So that is the eyebrows. That is an optional bit as well. You don't have to do that. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to start on the eyes. And I'm just use any primer, or if you want to use like a white base or something, just because it will help stick the colour on. If you're obviously going to a party, you'll probably be there for a few hours at least. So I'm just going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. We're having issues today with focusing. Focus, please. There we are. What you want to do is apply this to your lids, up towards your brow, and also you need to do a bit towards the inner corner and underneath your eye as well. I'm really sorry I wasn't looking at you then, I was looking at myself. And then if you get your ring finger and just blend it up and over. So you make sure it's everywhere it possibly can be. Trying to avoid the disgusting massive eyebrows. There's that all rubbed in. Obviously we're going to go for dark, so what we want to do is find any palette you've got. I mean, it can just be singles, like just obviously individual quad palettes or anything. I've got my Sleek palette in Storm, and what I'm going to be working with today, I'm really sorry, this palette is absolutely disgusting. It's starting with the dark grey colour in the bottom left hand corner. It comes with an applicator, so for this bit just use your general applicator that it comes with. And what you want to do is just pack that all over your lid. I know they say don't pull this out, but I find it easier, and to be honest I'm going to get wrinkles anyway, so it's my fault. So I do not mind. And then exactly the same on the other eye. Make sure you tap off the excess because you do want it thick, but you don't want it looking like cakey. And then what you want is your blending brush. If you can find it. It's gone. Found it. Get your blending brush and just blend out the corners so they're not so harsh. I really haven't put half enough on this one at all. Let me just get some more. And then just blend it with your fingers just to make sure you're happy with how it looks. Obviously vampires, you want really dark in your face and eye makeup. So next thing you want to do is get an angled eyeliner brush and get the same colour and just put it along your waterline. I lied completely. Your lower lash line. Please don't put that in your waterline, that will hurt. You're also going to be going over this with black, but this just gives like the initial sort of colour that you're looking for. And although we're going for a vamp look, also highlight your inner corner because it really does make a difference to your eyes. So I'm just going to use... I'm going to use this light colour here. But I mean, you don't have to use a lot. Literally use a tiny bit Because even though you're a vampire, you want to look good. And then also put it under your eyebrows, because it will make a difference, especially if you're darkening your eyebrows. It will make them eyes stand out more. As you can see already, it's like my eyes are really in your face. With the same angled eyeliner brush, I'm going to use my e.l.f. cream eyeliner in black, and just to line my upper lash line. I'm probably going to be looking more in here for this bit because this is the one that I need to concentrate on. Put this all along. Wow, what happened there? That's not good. This is why I always keep a makeup wipe with me. Doesn't appear to be wanting to come off. And then obviously you can flick it, you can do what you want. I'm just going to slightly wing it to about here. I'm having mega eyeliner issues today, guys, I apologise. And then do the same with your other eye. Just from the inner corner, working your way up and doing a little flick. Now, personally, I like my eyeliner thick. When I've got dark eye makeup, I like my eyeliner thick. You can do a thin line, you can do a thick line. Make what you want of it. This is just personal preference for me. Next, I'm just going to link it up to the tick, flick thing, and line underneath my eyes. Again, I'm doing a really thick line because when I'm going as a vampire, I want to look really in your face. And then if you want to do some inner corner bits, you can like make it so the top and the bottom line up, like so. It really is down to personal preference. I personally like it when they're really thick. And I know I've done this after the eyeliner, but I want to also put a little bit of darker, just going through the crease. I did the eyeliner first because then you can link it up with the tick, or you can do what you want, but this is just how I do it. And then I'm just going to take the black that's in here, same palette. I don't want it too dark, I don't want to look scary, like uber scary. So if you just pull your eye a little bit, and in the crease, just blend. And also you can blend with your finger to get any extra cool bits you like to do. You can, I think with fingers you can generally blend better. So that's my opinion. You do not have to agree. And again, next other eye, just same thing. And what I'm working with doing this one is working from the tick, the flick up, like to where I want it to be, like the shadow to go. One thing I hate about black eyeshadow is that it just goes everywhere. So I'm just going to quickly take my makeup wipe and just go around here to just define it a little bit. You can do this with a Q-tip, you do whatever you want really, but because I've only got a powder and not a foundation, like a liquid foundation, I can really easily reapply it if it comes off at all. So if you just go around all of your eye underneath it, just to make sure it's all really defined. And then what you do next, curl your eyelashes and apply your favourite mascara. I'm not going to curl it loads. And also I bought some fake eyelashes to go with the look, but annoyingly it said came with glue and there was no glue, and I haven't had time to put back into town to say to them, oi, where's my glue? So I'm not going to put the eyelashes on, but they're another option. And then mascara. And remember to put it on your lower lash line as well. option if you wanted to go like really dark eyes. You could also put some pencil eyeliner in your waterline and your tight line. I'm not going to, just because for me this is really dark look anyway, but depending on your personal preference you can also do that too. So that is the mascara. And next we're just going to go on lips. Now I'm not going to do any contouring or highlighting on my face. Because the eyes are dry, I've also got a really bright coloured lipstick to go on as well. So I'm going to be using my Rimmel London Lasting Finish in Tantrum number 164. Focus! I don't think it's going to focus. So just apply like regular lipstick. Only problem I ever have with red lipstick as well is that if I'm normal other lipsticks around here, you can't really tell if you've not lined it up properly. With red lipstick you really can. I chose a red because obviously I thought it's more blood-like and it's more vampy. You don't have to go with the red lipstick, you can go with what you like. So that is my finished look. I've got an optional extra for you. For last year I went as Jane from Twilight, which is Dakota Fanning's character. I will put a picture in a minute because I was quite proud of my costume. But what I got last year, I got the Volturi, which is the group of vampires that she's in Twilight. I got the, oh my god, what's the word? Contact lens. And this is the lens that I got, and it's the actual Volturi, and it's just red and it's got black in it, and that was, to me, I think that was the best bit of my look last year. It wasn't just the makeup and the fact I had like the cape and the dress that she did, it was the eyes, because people coming up to me saying, oh my god, look at your eyes, and they did look pretty cool, and they were only £4. I think it was eyesbright.com. And it's just got loads of different like quirky sort of Halloween lenses and stuff. They probably aren't £4 now, this was just last year. They could be a lot more expensive now, but that's how much they were last year. So thank you very much for watching. I'll insert a photo and some other clothes ideas if you like. I'll also quickly go through some clothes actually now. Vampires, you can wear anything. But things to stick with are dark colours, obviously. Black lacy things, like, you know, the lace tops, the go over vest tops. They're amazing. Black dresses, heels, they always look beautiful. Female vampires in films always look absolutely gorgeous. So stick for really pretty, slick sort of things. Unless you're going as a specific vampire like I did last year. I went as Jane, and she has white tights, dolly shoes, a black cape, a chunky necklace, and she has all of her hair back, a bit like this. I've got a little vampire hair thing as well, which is quite cool. All her hair slicked back and just really dramatic eyes. So that's just a few ideas. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you want more vampire Halloween-y sort of tutorials, please let me know, because I've really enjoyed doing it, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye!